Hey guys, this is your captain speaking, Soft speaking, and oh my lordy lord, we're finally playing Mario Kart Double Dash. It was like the last year of this channel, I've been talking about how Mario Kart Double Dash is the best game ever made, and gosh darn it, I stand by that. And it was just an absolute mandatory thing that eventually I find a way to play it. I don't have one of them fancy Elgato capture cards. I have some off-brand one that was like crashing my computer anytime I tried to hook anything that wasn't an Xbox 360 up to it. That's what I bought it for initially, years ago. And so, through a lot of jerry-rigging and a very awkward setup, I'm playing Mario Kart Double Dash and recording the gameplay. And I'm just hoping this all turns out, because hopefully I can piece these parts together, because it's super awkward recording Gamecube gameplay. So, yeah, hopefully this video, I mean, if you're watching it, that means it turned out. So, yeah, but at this point, I'm not sure if what I'm recording right now is going to work. You know what, let's do 100cc, just keep it kind of middle of the road. I don't want to just get destroyed on camera, alright? I'm not here to show off, I'm here to be able to play and talk. Oh, I think I did this one I think I already beat this on 100cc though, but we're not doing it for the unlocks. Okay, so you saw I picked Paratroopa and Diddy Kong with Toad's Kart. This is my OP DPS build, and I'm going to share it with you all here today, so feel proud, and yeah, make sure you smash a like on this video. No, for real. Okay, so when you're not in first place, you have Paratroopa in the back seat, so he can get all those nice triple green shells, triple red shells, which just mow down the competition. Also, my like slide thing is not working. My bumper is not working. And then when you're in the front of the pack, you put Diddy Kong so you can get this very conveniently timed giant banana super ult, which you drop down, and when someone hits it, it splits into 3 more. Okay, I'm just gonna stop trying to do the drift boost because that's just not working for me. And so basically, when you're in the back of the pack, you go all offense, and then once you're in the front, you just drop bananas. And what I like a lot about this is different characters' specials are weighted for different positions on, you know, like some characters you won't ever really see their special unless you're like in the bottom half of the pack. Oh great, here we go. Could have used that green shell a little bit earlier there, Diddy. There's my banana there, so that split into more bananas. And so you might be like, oh, this character's special is really strong, but you might only see it like once in a race, you know. If you find yourself mostly in like the top 2 or 3 of the pack pretty consistently. So it's like, what's the purpose? But these two characters, their supers are kind of middle of the road. They're not like super OP or anything. They're just good. And they're pretty common, which is, I think, the real special thing about these characters is just how common their specials are. And for that reason, it's very, very nice. Although I've been surprisingly not seeing many of Diddy's bananas in here. But there's times when I'll place, 10 or so in a single 3-lap race. And then, by the time I get around the course and I come back the second time, I'm like, shoot, what have I done? I put bananas all over the road. But it's super strong, especially against AI, because they're not as good at dodging things as maybe a human player would be. So, very effective, very efficient. And then if you find yourself in the back of the pack, triple red shell, that's basically 3 free hits on whoever's in front of you. You can hit the same guy 3 times, you can hit 3 different people. You can just destroy people, and it's glorious. So, if we can do this just right, we can get in the front of the pack, and then just drop bananas on them. There's a big one. Drop it right in the middle. Ooh. See, there's Bowser and Baby Bowser's ult right there, which honestly, I sometimes forget that item even exists because of how rarely it shows up. You might think, oh, that's a strong item, but is it if you never get to use it, So like that, I've gotten 2 Diddy Kong bananas already. see how he like jumps for joy every time I hit someone with it, which has happened several times already. And then of course they're so big that you can block off like you know, choke points. There's another hit like in between lanes on this track. People trying to dodge cars, and they take the center line, and then boom, there's a giant banana waiting for you, and there's no safe place. There's another hit, yeah. So you can just see the people behind me are just slowly falling further and further behind because I'm just dumping on them with those bananas. If you can get in the front, it's pretty easy to stay there with this this combo. And if you ever fall behind, it's pretty easy to catch up because you can just mow people down with your shells. So yeah, that's what I like to use. I thought about making this video way more serious, of like acting like, you know, these were like my, like going through a bunch of builds. Maybe I'll do one just for fun later on, but like, you know, jokes aside, this is Mario Kart, and there aren't like actual builds. It's just like, which two characters do you want? They have a single item they get that everyone else doesn't get. But I do, obviously, you know, I'm being serious when I'm saying this really is like what I found to be the best combo in every way for every situation. So I'm not joking in that sense, but maybe I'll do a video where I just like do like a top 5 Mario Kart Double Dash builds and just try to be very serious the whole time. But now that I have the ability to record GameCube games, depending on how well this video comes out, there's a couple other GameCube games I'd love to play for you, including Star Fox Assault, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and Custom Robo, and why not just play Animal Crossing at this point, you know? There's no limits anymore. We've broken through the ceiling. Alright, Yoshi Circuit. So, oh yeah, here we go. Whew, that was really close. Alright, we're in the front, so we drop trash on everyone. Yeah, man, I played the heck out of this game. I don't have all my save data on this memory card, so I don't have the gold Kart and Boo and the whatever Prana, whatever guy. I don't have mirror mode or All-Star Cup, so I need to go back and unlock everything again. But I made sure to unlock the obvious things like Toad and Toadette, and then this Kart, because those are the big ones. And then of course unlocking the special cup and that sort of thing. So I got the big ones out of the way, but yeah, I don't have all my save data. But yeah, I played the actual heck out of this game. Dang, that guy got me. Such a good game. This was one of those consoles that I talked about it a bit before, but I've kind of had one of each. You know, people are like, oh, Xbox this, or PlayStation that, or, you know, Nintendo this, but I never picked like a loyalty, because you shouldn't, you know, just play whatever you want. And I had a Gamecube, then an Xbox 360, and now I have a PlayStation 4. So out of the last 3 consoles, I've had one of each. So I'm very, I'd like to say, unbiased in which ones I like best. I think that you know, I picked whichever one was most desirable for me for that generation, not taking into account like, oh, the reputation of this, or oh, I don't want to get this because people might make fun of me. It's like, who cares? Like, they're all just consoles. They're all just made for gaming, you know? It just depends on what kind of games you want to play. So, but when I got the GameCube, I was like all over it. There were such good games for GameCube. Between this game, Star Fox Assault, Super Smash Bros, Animal Crossing. I feel like I'm missing a big, really obvious one. There's one more I played a ton of. Shoot, it'll come to me. Or maybe it won't. I mean, Custom Robo I mentioned earlier. Really not a game I've heard of anywhere, but that's a great game. exclusives that I've been unable to play ever because I've never had a PlayStation. So yeah, just playing one console at a time. But man, I've got some fond memories of GameCube days, and for each console, fond Xbox memories as well. This bridge is so nerve-wracking, but it's also like, oh god, should not have boosted on the bridge. But the bridge is perfect for a Diddy Kong Super. Oh, Donkey Kong's up there, doing the same thing to me. The giant banana, you drop that thing in the middle of the bridge, it's like good luck anyone getting across that bridge. Just make it a huge pain for everyone. But, yeah, my friends kind of hate me, or used to hate me, because I'd always would do that. I would just drop banana after banana, like, all over the track. And then it was like, you know, they all knew it was me doing it, so. Everyone behind you doesn't really have a good time, but you have a great time, and sometimes that's what matters. Alright, so this shortcut is my little secret. I don't know if it's like an official shortcut, because it doesn't seem like it's supposed to be like that. Hey look, big banana. For the bridge, but I always do that. And we've taken the lead. How very convenient. This is probably my favorite track out of the whatever 16 tracks there are in this game. This one is easily my favorite. Followed by, I really like the simplicity of Baby Park. I like Mushroom City, which we just did. And then I like Bowser's Castle. Rainbow Road's great. I feel like there's one more I'm forgetting, but the gist of them, the most of them, though. That shell is vicious. What the? It went through my item box, and then my shell like shot past it. Oh, there's another one. And we get 4 wins, so we definitely won the cup. I don't think we unlock anything because I think I've done this one already, but that's okay. Award ceremony. I like that the clouds have smiley faces on them. It's just, Nintendo is just so wholesome. Nintendo's just so wholesome. And sometimes I forget that because I haven't, you know, this is the last console that I had that was a Nintendo console. Alright, let's do another one on 150. Should we shake it up though? Let's do Koopa and Waluigi on Green Baya. Let's do Flower Cup. I don't think I've done this yet. So, I'm not going for no OP builds or anything now, I'm just kind of going for fun. But same concept though, Waluigi's ult, his special little bomb is kind of the same concept as the giant banana. It's just not quite as good. And then of course Koopa is just the strongest special in the game. Okay, why did that one not do it? There we go. So now that we're in front, we switch to Waluigi. But his special is very uncommon. It really doesn't come up. It's one of those specials that's weighted really low, so you'll get like 1 or 2 in a match, in a race. So it is for that reason I don't usually play him, but I do like the bomb. I like how you can drop it behind you and it stands there for a second and then blows up. I like it. It's cool. But it never shows up if you're in first place or second place. You have to be like in the second half of the pack for it to show up consistently. And it really isn't good for throwing in front of you because then you just blow yourself up. It's only good if you throw it behind you. So it's kind of ironic. The one time you need it is the one time you don't get it. So there's a lot of logistics to the power-ups in this game. Other than just, is it a good power-up? It's kind of more about how often are you actually going to get it, you know? I don't remember the races being so short. It's like I'm on the final, like it's a minute in, oh there it is. At the very end of the race. Otherwise, we're never going to see our super that whole time. this thing. This isn't a map I'm particularly fond of, but it's not a bad one. There's really no bad map in this game. Oh boy. Let's just blow everyone up at once, shall we? Alright, this is getting a little too crowded in here. Switch to attack mode. Come on, 2 bananas. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Get out of here, dude. And ding, ding, ding. Hey, there's a special. Let's drop it right behind us because, yeah, I got some. I just don't like the bigger carts. Like, this one's okay, but it just feels, maybe it's just because you're bigger, so it feels like you're slower, but I don't know. I just always feel slower in the bigger carts. Like, I feel like everyone passes me, but when you're in the smaller cart, it just feels like you're passing everyone else because they're in the bigger carts. I don't know. I don't know if it's just my imagination or what. Yeah, 'cause I'm actually not doing so good on this one. I need my triple red shell, and I need it fast. Thank you. Let's see if we can turn this thing around. Oh, here we go, yeah. That's also acceptable. Unfortunately, Donkey Kong is too far ahead that we're not going to be able to pass him, but can't win them all, huh? Okay, okay. You see it freaking ran into the mushroom. Yeah, his face describes how I feel. Okay, so we're actually in 3rd place. Down by 2 points. Let's turn this thing around, boys. I think we're on 150cc now, aren't we? Is that why it's a lot harder? Okay, here we go. Also, we're not the OP build. That's why it's a lot harder. Okay, and save it for a tight spot to blow everyone up at once. Okay. We can't let Donkey Kong win again. We just follow him wherever he goes, alright? Wherever you go, I go. I heard you like bananas. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll get you next time. Come on. I need more than bananas. Give me some red shells, baby. Donkey Kong's vicious, man. He's stealing all the items. Okay, we're going down. So that we can get some items. Okay, nope. Get him. No. These dang rolling items. Get down. Dang, it is a bloodbath up here. Who will come out on top? Who knows? Okay, please give me something good. Nope. Going down again. I really don't know if this way is any faster. I know that it's pretty much a guaranteed double item, and that's bad because they can't, for the life of them, give me a decent one. we're getting whomped now. Should have kept it at 100cc. Dang. I don't think we can stick this landing because Donkey Kong's gonna have to get like 6th place for us to be able to pass him in this last race. So my hopes are pretty low, and yours should be too. But gosh darn it, I am not a quitter. Honestly though, dude, chill. I need to get in front of him or just blow up all of us. I mean, that might be a strategy, you know, just make sure he gets way in the back. And then hope that he stays there. As long as I can catch up. Oh my god, that was Donkey Kong. He just freaking pushed us from 4th place to last place as he swooped. Now he's in 2nd. Dang, we're seeing some vicious AI right now. This guy does not like me. It's kind of hilarious, but it's also kind of pissing me off. Look at him up there with that smug face. Give me a triple red shell, for the love of God. Man. Okay, well. We already knew we couldn't really win this one, but I didn't think it would be this bad. Somehow Donkey Kong went from last place to like 1st place with a pretty healthy lead. Everyone else is running into us. Why is he so fast? Donkey Kong on like his default log cart, and then Baby Bowser. Like, why is that the golden combo? It makes no sense. I'm having a bad time, boys. Yikes. It's like as soon as I get my red shell, someone hits me immediately. 150cc is a bad time. Oh, is that Donkey Kong? Screw you, Donkey Kong. Sweet, sweet revenge. Come on, baby, give me a boost. Oh my god. Wow. That was really, really bad. Well, we got 3rd overall. No surprise there. That's pretty much how it be. But hey, we get a podium finish. We get to go on the podium. We got wrecked by Donkey Kong. FBI, open up. 150cc basically is everyone just crashes into you, shoots you constantly, and Donkey Kong wrecks you no matter what you do. Anyway, thanks for watching. My camera's actually dying. It said I had 60 minutes of battery, but clearly that was a lie. So I gotta end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like watching me play Mario Kart, I would gladly go do some of the other cups on different difficulties, and hopefully not go up against Donkey Kong again, because that was a nightmare. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm glad we finally got to be able to play this after talking about it for forever. So more Mario Kart to come if you guys want it. We'll see how this video does. It's such an old game that no one's searching